2 glass jugs. I have my Wella scales. And I have 2 solutions here that are designed to represent permanent hair colour. One is a blue solution and one is a yellow solution. These are highly alkaline solutions, so they're designed to represent permanent hair colour sort of in its colouring process. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use 200 mils. I've got the shades on the stage. Okay, so that's good. That's 200 mils of yellow. Renee's my cameraman today. And here is my blue solution. A little bit more. Some shapes. Okay, so traditionally, just to prove the theory, for those of you who aren't familiar with colour theory, I'm going to go to my first bowl. I'm going to move my clicker. If I mix blue and yellow, it creates a whole new colour. Green. If, with the use of colour ID, and the colour ID mixing ratio is for every 10 parts of developer, you would use 1 part of colour ID. So we use it with our Will-Oxon Perfect. You can also use it with Colour Touch Emulsion, obviously, depending on your colouring technique. So I'm going to do this for you now. I'm going to mix up another 200 mils of my yellow. My scales are gone bonkers. There we go.
He needed a white wig, you know, like Einstein's.
Okay, there's 200 of my yellow. And I'm going to use this bowl for my blue. There you go. And my blue. So my blue and my yellow. So I have 200 mils. So I'm now going to add 20 mils into each of my colours of colour ID. There we go. That's one.
Suspense kills you.
And 2. Great. So here we go. It's 20 mils of colour ID to 200 mils of my colour solution. Just going to add those in. I'm going to use my very scientific beef skewers. And activate our colour mix. Just give it a good stir. And actually, guys, can we take our scales away? So what you'll now see is blue colour, yellow colour. So now I can actually place these two colours side by side with no colour shift. No dividers, no separators. Can everyone see?
Leave the goldfish.
I love this job. So that there is my little science demonstration on how colour ID works when you add it into a colour additive. So a permanent colorant, so illuminant colour and Colston Perfect.
What is my business a new dimension? You know how in the years gone by, Wella's put out little wee gimmicky things that help you be creative, and they've lasted for 5 minutes. That's what they are. This is not a gimmick. Yeah. So it's really, really exciting. It's something that's here to stay. It's going to add a new dimension to your business that you've never been able to do before. It's creative colouring, but you can colour your cut. So it really is, you can mix it with other colours. Like I'm going to be doing a retouch with Colston Perfect, and then we're going to use Colour ID. And I'm going to get you, whoever wants to, come up and have a play and work with the product. It's a thicker product, but it's not when you start using it. So when I first heard that you mix it and it thickens up, I thought, well, that's going to add a lot of extra money to my business. Cost-wise, it's going to cost me more. It doesn't, because it goes through the hair so easily, and it kind of pats in and works in. If you can imagine, as Andrew said, it's like using a treatment. When you use a treatment, you can mould the hair.
So it's a pastel glossing service here. So we're using the new Illumina shades. We've got 8/05, 8/38, and 10/38. So we're going to alternate through that. Through the back piece, I'm going to do the 8/38. And through the front, using the new Colour ID, I can interblend the blonde tones that I'm wanting to walk through. So I can plait the hair, I can place it on top of each other, and I can personalise the blonde without it bleeding or altering any of the tones. So,
no, it's initially you think it's more like clay,
It's just a special mix, so it's a little
that makes sense. This is just regular, got glossy service.
These are sizes. You've got your small, medium and large, and you can just work with whatever you like. I'll just quickly get this retouch on, and then we can, oh, this doesn't have the...
Can I play with their hair?
If this was, say, a 3-level difference, and they watch you do that, they're like, oh my god, and then they have the colour when it's rinsed off, it's stunning.